Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we continued working on basically exploring the new Fortress of Skyhold, talking to our companions and others, and learning some more about what's going on. And then we decided to head on out here and head on over to Storm Coast because we need to get more PowerPoints. We didn't do much else for the story. So we've been advancing through here. And we wiped out this camp of bandits, which apparently we actually could have recruited, according to one of my viewers, but we didn't quite do that. Oh well. I don't think I've ever actually done that before, so it would have been nice to actually do something a little bit different, but I missed how to do that. So they're all dead now. Oh well. So, we're advancing on, and I think we're going to stay in here a little bit, but we do want to get back to Skyhold to check the war table to pick up the stuff we did, but I want to get to one of these camps first. So I think we're going to head toward this camp. We'll have to go through this rift to get there. So we're just going to continue to advance forward. What's going on over here?
Badass.
That's a...
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
We can watch from a safe distance. That is a giant fighting a dragon. We are in no way, shape, or form ready to fight a dragon. I can see the rift that way. Lost this for a little bit. Actually, can we get close enough to see their health bars? A little bit. Uh-oh. Giant just noticed us. It's attacking. Okay, yeah. We don't want to mess with the dragon, or the giant. To find another way to get to this rift. I do want to close the rift because that gets us power. Ooh, elf fruit. Alright, here we go. Can we switch our focus to that guy? Yeah. Here he comes. Oh. Actually, you can't. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we got more coming out here. Let's see if I can knock out multiples. Okay, got two of them. All of them? No. Wait. There's all of them. Alright, one rift down. There's a question mark. Cursor got on my screen. Okay. Let's see. Gotta be a way I can climb up here. Morin Steps. It's not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt columns of the Storm Coast and discovered traces of ancient dwarven architecture. Prior to the First Age, the dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activity ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, severing the region from Orzammar. Oh, apparently there's a cave here. And spiders. Where's the rest of the crew? Gotta shield myself here. Alright, use that, what is that? That rift magic. Oh, there we go. What time the guys showed up. Schematic we got there? More spiders. Let's see, light this. That's not exactly the one I wanted to attack. Seems like the party members have a hard time navigating these rocks. Oh, what's this? More spiders. I have no idea where I'm at. That's kind of one of the nice things about this game sometimes. Just wandering around and you find stuff. Ooh, chest. And here's another exit. And, oh, actually that is precisely where we wanted to go, because it's led us right to the campsite that we were looking to get to. How convenient. Just put a marker there so I can see exactly where it is. It's over here, okay.
You want to set up camp?
Yes, I want to set up camp. Alright, so what I'm going to do is now that we have a camp that we can fast travel to, I'm going to head myself back to the war table. I think what I'm going to do is just pause the recording while I do that. Because, I mean, you don't really need to see all that. So, for just a second, we'll be at the table. Alright, here we are, back at the war table. So let's collect the completed mission. A friend in Carinus. My Lady Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor. Although I am hardly surprised, my fellows in the Magisterium didn't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, so draw support from those who feel as I do, and will also draw fire from Venatori cultists still in the shadows. But I say, let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I am sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid. He must be wilting in the cold. Magister Maevaris Talani. We didn't get anything, apparently. Let's see. Man, all kinds of stuff to do here.
It was abandoned when we arrived. Who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Okay, so, reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Rylan. Enhanced Amulet of Magic, okay. Conscript for the Inquisition, okay. You gain access to a number of private libraries and archives. No information on Corypheus, unfortunately. However, we did find this fascinating treatise, Liliana, around Pommel. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll work here in Ferelden because we got a ton. Disaster in the Deep Roads. I think, yeah, that's a DLC, I think, that I've actually never played. I never played any of the DLC for this game before, so that's going to be fun when we go into that. Hinterland resources, might as well do it. Hinterlands is a notable source of elfroot and onyx. Inquisition forces at camp could search for these resources and arrange shipment to Skyhold. Yes, we're going to do that. Josephine, go for it.
At your service.
Investigate Frostback Basin. Gather coin. Specializations for the... Oh. I need to do this. And I just... set... the one guy we need... Or Josephine, who we need for that... to do this. Well, it's only going to be 10 minutes, so it's no big deal. Gain Orzamar's friendship. Also busy. Upon the waking sea. Let's see. The Alamari runes found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets. Pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden, the island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the Guardian of the Sacred Ashes. Some show interest in the area, others will follow, so let's go enforce and occupy the islands.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan. And reports of darkspawn activity. The reports of darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the darkspawn poses a significant threat to travelers, as well as the Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. So the darkspawn branch away from the region, villages further inland may be at risk. We'll send Lolly out.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Okay, so... Actually, one thing I wanted to show here... There have been some changes. So this is no longer covered in debris. We have all sorts of stuff here. And actually, we can now come up here and sit in judgment of any prisoners we've captured, which we only have one.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging, exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
I kill enough people as it is.
Do I really need to oversee even more death? I'm nearly at capacity.
I share your distaste for more bloodshed, but it needn't come to that. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Alright, let's give it a
Is
shot.
there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
So let's just do that. We need to kill some time anyway.
You recall Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination, on your own life, no less. De Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges.
And I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
We could execute him myself. We could throw him in prison. We could make him a tranquil. Ugh. That doesn't actually go over well with me. I want him researching magic, or he'll serve Redcliffe's mages. I think we're going to put him to work. I think this is not going to make some people happy, but we're going to do it anyway.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution? Very well.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Anyone else? No. There's no one else that we have to judge yet. Alright. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take care of some things in the area. And I'm actually going to pause recording while I take care of that. I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, and we're back at the reward table again. Sorry for kind of jumping around like this, but, you know, it's kind of the nature of things.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Alright, so what I went ahead and did is I went through all my inventory, made sure the best gear was equipped on all my characters, sold off everything that was obsolete. I went and crafted myself new armor. I crafted a new shield for Cassandra because her shield was kind of garbage. And I also apparently got some new special items. I'm not sure from where. Probably from a DLC or something that just activated. So I now have a new crazy looking staff, and Cassandra has a new crazy looking sword, so we should hopefully see those soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's grab that hinterland resources. Shipment of resources arrived from the hinterlands. We got some onyx and some elfrit. We really do need a lot more stuff. Reports darkspawn activities ready. Still Liliana, after a few close calls, we managed to find where the darkspawn are emerging from the storm coast. If you seal their access to the surface, Brother's Coast will see fewer of them. So we actually have a new quest in the storm coast to seal those. Alright, specializations. This is extremely important. Alright, and it's instantaneous. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join. But can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation.
At your service.
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. So that's good. I'm going to send Liliana
Let's see what we have.
to gather some more resources, because we need more resources. And we're going to go ahead and send Josephine off to gain Orzamar's friendship. We received a message from Orzammar, knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Thedas. King Haramont officially declared his support for the Inquisition.
Let us begin.
So send that off. Alright. So let's go meet these specialists. Now I did say we were going to be spending time in the Storm Coast this episode, but I guess plans change. There's just so much stuff to do in Skyhold after you get here. Alright, so here are the specialists. Stairs are for suckers. Let's just go ahead. What have I done? I fell in a hole. Easy way to get out of this is just fast travel somewhere else. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see here. We have 3 specialists. Commander Helene, let's talk to you first.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Welcome, Commander.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Where have you served?
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you, and I will teach you the same authority.
So why should I be a Knight Enchanter?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
An elf has a human rank?
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in Elven tradition, but it has utility in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Alright, show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Okay, well we haven't actually selected that yet. We still have the other 2 we can take a look at. Alright.
Hello? Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
I welcome you.
Thank you for coming to train me.
What? Oh, yes, of course. You're welcome. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Rifts are a recent phenomenon.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic?
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Who told you to do this?
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
And why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
What's your name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Okay.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Okay, so we could craft the tome. What was that? Let's see. Way of the Night Enchanter. We craft the Spirit Blade hilt, the Tome of Rifts, and we have Vias Anaxis.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vias Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
What are you offering?
You'd better clarify.
Of course. I know how this sounds to the uninitiated. I am of the Mortalitazi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
You raise the dead?
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
This kind of sounds like blood magic.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
Why would this be a good thing?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone, yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me?
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
Alright, what do I gotta do?
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Okay, so those are the 3 specializations. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys which one we're gonna pick, because I'm not 100% on either of these. I would definitely be leaning toward Night Enchanter. I've played it before. It's pretty fun. I mean, I've soloed dragons as a Night Enchanter before. But, I mean, if you'd rather see something else, we can definitely go a different way. Alright. So, there is one other thing I want to do before we end the episode. What we didn't do before is to look for Cole, because we haven't actually talked with him yet.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
How complex?
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven.
I'm too tall for this
So
camera
many
angle.
soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
That's disconcerting.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
So, you're a friendly spirit?
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Yeah, you can stay.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Well, if there's no hope, might as well just end it now.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Alright, so now we have Cole as a companion member. So, yeah, we'll make a decision about what specialization we are going to pursue when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.